Just hello everyone, just waiting a moment. Give it a little while, make sure I'm on live, and hopefully Facebook will see that I'm here. So today I'm offering a bit of a mini training on how the past holds the secrets to your amazing future and how to unlock them to bring positive, lasting change to your life. I'm guessing that if you're watching me or you're looking around Facebook for ways to expand and build your self-awareness and be happier and healthier, you're looking for positive, lasting change of some sort. If you don't know me, if you're just coming across me for the first time, I'm Sarah Negus, the modern day shaman. I help you discover and master your unseen potential so that you can really overcome the voices of self-doubt within you and live a life that you really do dream about. The past. I often get asked, why, Sarah, have we got to go and rake over the old coals of the past? Can't change it. Don't want to go back there. Can't we just leave it? And I hear you. You know, this is something that for years and years and years I fought with too. But let me tell you that the past holds so many secrets of you, of your life, of the way you have come to believe the things that you do about yourself. So whenever I work with a client, the first thing I do before I can go forwards is I have to go back, unpack the past. Now, through birth to age 7, we are like our energy. We are like a sponge. We kind of soak the environment around us up. And a lot of that time, until we're probably about 2 or 3, we can't communicate very well. We can cry, we can laugh, we can smile, and we can make noises. But we can't actually communicate with our voice, with language. And a lot of the time, things that happen to us during those ages get laid down in our unconscious and really get stuck there. Hello guys, thanks for telling me you're here. Melanie, lovely to see you. Teresa, thank you for telling me why you are here. You're looking for love and good health. Well, let's have a little look into your past. I'll give you some tips on how to go there yourself. And I'm sure that you will uncover some triggers and beliefs around those two things. And you'll be able to move forwards and see if you can do things a little bit differently. Hello, Monique. Great to see you. I am really liking that people are telling me they're here, because I often feel like I'm talking to myself because the internet will be slow or something. And then I get off and there's been lots of people watching me, which I really love. And it makes me feel like I'm talking to somebody. So, as I was saying, your informative years up to about 3, you can't communicate. So there'll be lots of things that have happened to you as that very immature child that perhaps you're not able to access. You get an emotion around them, you get a feeling around them, and you behave in a certain way. Hello, guys. So, have you ever felt like something has come towards you, or something is happening in your life and it's really trivial, yet you have an outburst, you have a real extreme emotional response to it? Sadness, tears, anger, jealousy, all of these things can really kind of burst forwards sometimes when you look back and think, oh gosh, that was just something really silly. My mother tends to do this often. In fact, something happened at Christmas where she was making a cup of tea for me, and I said, Mum, I like a cup of, make the cup of tea in a pot, will you? I don't like it in the teacup, it doesn't taste good. And she really, really shouted at me. And when we talked about it afterwards, it turns out that she doesn't like anyone telling her what to do. I did know this about my mum. But she actually was able to track it back to a time when she was at school. She was in a convent when she was young. She was Catholic. And she was in a school, and the nuns picked her up on absolutely every single little thing she did. She was very small, she was under 4. And at the age of 74, she is still acting out. I'm wondering if that's going to happen now that we've had a little talk around these outbursts about cups of tea. I give you that as a little bit of an example. Have a think to yourself, are there situations in my life where I act out? And could that possibly be something that goes back to when I'm a child? Now, the way to look into your past, to give you 2 easy things to do: meditations, preferably journeying, and journaling, which is almost like grounding a journey. Now, if you haven't got anybody that you work with, a shaman that is able to take you on a shamanic journey where you are led, you can choose to sit in your own silence, in your own center, and allow your unconscious mind, invite it, your subconscious, to come forwards and invite it to show you what you need to see. So say you've had some sort of emotional response to something in your life now that perhaps feels out of alignment, it feels very extreme, or it feels really deeply hurtful. This is a sign for you to go, if you can, and have a look inside your own energy and see what is ready to be uncovered, so that you can learn a little bit more about yourself, who you are and what you believe you are. Because your beliefs form your thoughts, and your thoughts form the life around you. So, Teresa, you said earlier, why I can never find love and good health. Now, have a think to yourself. Is this something that you believe, that you will never find love or good health? If you believe that about yourself, let me tell you, it will continue. So I'd like to give you the idea of changing that around. And if, as you say here in the comments again, Teresa, that you have panic attacks, this is a very, very strong anxiety that you have learned is a way to keep yourself safe. If you have panic attack, you don't go out and there's nothing to fear, and you stay in this closed environment. It's a horrible thing. I know, I used to have them, and I know that at some point there will be a way through them for you. So back to how you can unlock the secrets of your past. So sit in meditation, invite your subconscious to go and have a look and show you what you need to see, and then journal it. Or you can just sit and journal around the situation that has come and shown itself to you, that you've had a response to, and see what comes out of your journaling. I think that you will, if you let yourself go into it, you may well be surprised. Now, with situations that happened in the past, if there is an emotional content around them, so if you can remember something, yet you still feel sad, you still feel angry, there's jealousy or there's fear, then this particular situation in the past has not yet been processed fully in your system. There is more there for you to learn. There is more there for you to become aware of, and there is more there for you to grow into. The past is really, it's almost like it's an encyclopedia of you, but a lot of it is hidden in your subconscious and in your shadow. It holds all of your excuses, all of the lies that you tell yourself that you have created within your belief patterning in order to stay safe. But the past has gone, and you're not the same person. Today, you're not the same person as you were yesterday. You're certainly not the same person that you were a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. So when you do go and have a look into your past by inviting your subconscious to show you what you need to see, remember that whatever comes through, you're not the same. You get to choose how to behave going forwards. You get to acknowledge the situation in the past and accept it. And when you do accept that, do so from the place of, okay, I forgive the other people that were involved in this, and I accept their part. And I forgive myself for my place, and I accept my part. Because in every situation, there's always two or three or four, or all sorts of different things. So what you can do is you can, really step away, and in your meditative state, invite your observing eye to come in. Invite your higher self, that neutral part of you, to come and view what's being shown to you, so that you can really accept all the different parts of it, see the emotion in there, and find out what you needed in that time, and that perhaps you're not receiving now. So just to summarize, the past is an amazing encyclopedia of hidden information for you in your life and your growth. Particularly things under the age of 3, you won't be able to articulate. It will be a deep emotion, a fierce emotion, and any other situation that was too strong for you to deal with. Invite your subconscious to show you what you need to see, then journal it. And know that if there is an emotion still around, attached to whatever it is that comes through, there's more processing to do. So it's quite a good idea to honor the emotion, see where it shows up in your life now, and tell yourself that you are safe now, that your little girl who you hold within you, or your small boy who you hold within you, is safe. You are there holding space for them. Okay, guys, I hope that's been helpful. I will be back on Thursday, same place, same time, with another mini training. I hope you've enjoyed it. If I haven't answered any of your comments, I will come back and do that after the feed. What's happened is my internet stopped working and I can't see what you're saying. So I'll come in when I get off and come and answer everything for you. If you have got questions, let me know. Okay, guys, lots of love. Bye.